Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another Minecraft Redstone video. And today I'm going to be implementing a doorbell into the door of this very spooky house. So yeah, I know that this is a very cliche idea, and yeah, it's not something you would really use in Minecraft, but I thought since Halloween is coming up and trick-or-treating is coming up, I thought it'd just be a nice addition to a game that you could build in your house in case, anyone tries to take candy from you if they do end up going trick-or-treating in Minecraft. And yeah, thanks to Floppy Collie for this map. I found this on Planet Minecraft, and the link to the map download will be in the description. But yeah, thanks again, this is a very nice house. It looks very, very cool and very, very scary too. Alright, so if we come in here, this is the house, and just to show you what happens, if I come here and I press the button to trick or treat, I got some candy, I got a crunch, but if I do it again, an armor stand comes out of me, and even though I do get the candy, I can, I get scared by that armor stand, which is kind of a weird jump scare, but yeah, it's just a nice idea to add to your home to make it a little more spooky and a little more in season for the Halloween season. So yeah, it's really easy to build. I'll show you the insides of how I modified it into the house first, but there's basically two modules to it, one module on the jump scare and one module on the counter. So this right here is the counter, and this is how you can count how many times the button has been pressed. So basically, through the button you have a dropper right here, which just drops any non-stackable item. I just use shovels, but yeah, you can use any non-stackable item and put them into here. And what you want to do is you want to put a comparator out like this, so it's reading how many non-stackable items are in here, and that it'll give out a strong redstone output. And then just to the side, you want to put down another hopper with one of whatever your non-stackable item is in there, and then turn and face that comparator into the first comparator where you're counting how many items or how many times the button has been clicked. And then what you want to do from there is turn them both on to subtract mode. So if you put one item in there, you'll see that nothing happens. If you put two in there, you'll see that a redstone output is being outputted. And yeah, so this just counts, and this says, okay, so this has been pressed twice, or the button has been pressed twice, which means two non-stackable items have been come out. This really only works for ones with 5 in them, but I'm pretty sure you could implement this with if you just use a hopper and a chest, that to make it a larger amount of times the button has been clicked. Alright, so yeah, that's really simple. And then to clear it out, all you have are these pressure plates over here, which is what I also use over there. And when you run them over, you can see how this micro hopper goes back and forth, clearing out all of the items in this hopper, and then just puts it into another storage thing over here. So yeah, this is a really easy build. This module is pretty easy to build, and I like using a pressure plate because it gives out the right amount of ticks for it to go there and back and not go there again, so it stops right here, which means from here it won't even be able to pick up the items in this hopper even if it tried to. The second module is the one that's a little more redstone advanced. This one is the jump scare. So basically what you want to do is you want to tie this in, so when this lights up, which means the button has been clicked twice, you want to bring it into this loop right here, which what it is it's a slime block launcher. So there's a piston back there with the slime block, which will shoot out this armor stand out. But also what you want to do is you want to open the door first. And yeah, it's really simple to build. You can see when I press the button, the door opens, the slime block gets launched out, and it automatically refills with a new armor stand. So the way you make this is from here, when off the button press, you can see how it comes all the way down to here, where first you want to open the door, and then what I like to do is, so after the door opens, the piston fires, shooting out the armor stand, and then after that it'll come up here and shoot out another armor stand from up here, which will refill the system. See, this way works as well too. The slime block still sticks out, so the armor stand just gets placed on top, and then when the slime block gets retracted, the armor stand falls down. This is because the bottom of the armor stand cannot be dragged for some reason. I do not know now why. This is just a weird redstone mechanic, but yeah, you can push it out, but you can't actually pull the armor stand with slime block. And yeah, that's really simple. And then the third part is just a simple module where you hook up the button to a dispenser that you can put in the floor or on the wall or whatever, which just shoots out your candy. Now if you come in here, you can see how I modified it in this really nice build that he made. So basically you can see from the button, which is right there, it has two parts. The first part is this one right here, where from the button I just shoot out a dispenser with arrows filled in it, so it can come down and hit this target block. This is an easy way to make stuff go down. You can see there's just arrows in here, and it hits the target block, and then it just comes into here, where it just fires a dispenser, which I believe is actually right here. Yeah, it just fires out a dispenser that has candy, and you can see it has a bunch of sugar with different named candy. And yeah, so that's the first part with the candy being popped out. The second part is the counter, which over here you can see the redstone line comes to here, which this is just a dispenser full of shovels, or it can also be a dropper, and I just added some extra storage here in case a lot of people come to your house. And yeah, I implemented the same module that was outside into here, just rotated a little bit, You can see how here's the hopper, here is the subtraction module, so you can see how many times stuff has been subtracted from it. So yeah, here you can see that from here, this is where the hoppers are. After you click it, this is where all your non-stackable items should be, and then you can see the comparator that comes out here and that comes here with one item in it. Yeah, also down here is the other one, is the other part of the module with the retractable method, which is actually hooked up to the pressure plates all the way over there on the path. It's hooked up underground that comes into here, which turns this on, which just sends it back and forth to pick up all the items. Yeah, this is really it for that module. The other module is the module of the Jumpscare, which you can see here. After this comparator, it gets an output, which means the button has been clicked twice, which means that there are 2 non-stackable items in this hopper. Comes out to here, which fires out this jump scare. It's the same mechanism out there with the line coming into here, which has the slime block launcher, which first opens the door. So you can see coming out from here, I have this line all the way down here, which just goes all the way down to there, turns off a redstone torch, which is powering this door right here. And yeah, that's really it to open the door. You just press it, the door will open because the redstone torch will be unpowered. And then from there, you'll have this slime block launcher come out and jump scare you with this armor stand. And yeah, then this dispenser right here will dispense out another armor stand that just refills the system. Here's another demonstration of how it works. I come here and I go, trick or treat. Ooh, I got some candy, Reese's. No one's home, I can take more candy, right? Trick or treat. Ha! And I'll run over, and yeah, all this stuff, door closes and everything gets reset. Only thing that you might want to figure out how to do is this armor stand right here. I was trying to play with it, but I couldn't find a really clean way to remove the armor stands. But yeah, you know, if this is your house and you're online, or if you're just sitting there and waiting to scare kids, you can, you know, come and break it and just get ready for the next run. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, then hit that like button down below and share it on my channel, and please subscribe. I upload out once a week, but it is random, so hit the notification bell so you guys can find out when I upload, because yeah, my schedule is random and I don't know when I'm gonna upload. But I hope you see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.